Okay guys, today I'm installing a brand new crankset, Shimano crankset on the bike, which is a fairly easy operation. All you have to do is press the crank through from the drive side, a little bit of pressure. I normally use the palm of my hand. You can use a rubber or plastic mallet to get it in. Okay, then from the non-drive side, they normally say you should line up the crank with the chainstay here, but you cannot install this in any way excepting the correct way. So once it's lined up correctly, as there's a thicker spline there which lines up on the inside of the crank there, it is then securely fitted. And before pushing it on, there's a safety plastic lug here that should be pushed out. So there you go, that's on. Then install the preload nut, which is just a plastic nut, and then using this tool here, we turn that in. I normally turn this in all the way until it's tight, just to preload the bearings a bit, and then I back it off completely and then just turn it in until it's tight with 2 fingers, like that. Then press the plastic safety device or whatever it's called in there, and then start tightening the nuts and the crank on each side. And you must tighten them each side a little by little. So in other words, give each side a chance, not just tightening down one side at a time. This will have to be torqued to between 14 or 12 and 14 Newton meters. So what I normally do is just tighten it up until it's nice and snug. Then I get to the torque wrench and I start tightening it up. So I'll set it first to 5 Newton meters. Hasn't quite got to 5 yet, but go. 5, and bring it up to, let's say, 10. Okay, 10, and then 10, then we'll take it to the last 12. Put on the other side. There we go. And that's the installation of the crankset.